Hello.
Good morning. My name is Warren Leader. I am the Sales and Acquisitions Director at Amara Property. I am actually one of the newest recruits at the company. This week is my 6-month anniversary. I have been in the property industry for many years, both sort of working on the agency side of the industry, but also the client side of the industry. And circa 6 months, a year ago, was just having a coffee with a pal and asked me if I'd ever come across Amara and in particular Rutu, and I hadn't. And he kindly introduced us. I came to the office for what we thought was just going to be a brief introductory, sort of half an hour, 45-minute coffee and chat. A couple of hours later, I was still here. And by the end of it, Rutu asked me if I could start the next day, which I couldn't, but I did actually start the day after on the Wednesday. We'd like to think that it's as comfortable and as stress-free as possible. However, there is a reason why buying a house and moving a house is always pretty high up on lists of the most stressful things people can do. We're very, very much into the personal touch. So we will always engage with our buyer, obviously in collaboration with our agent, early doors, as they say, and we'll always take the lead in trying to identify their wants and needs and requests, whether that's over and above sort of what's already in situ in the house, or even from a timing perspective, to try and accommodate and do the best we can. Have you looked at our office? I think it's not necessarily a luxury property per se, but I think it's being involved in being able to deliver a lovely product. What I've learned and what I've seen is where Amara are very different to similar type residential development companies. We absolutely take pride and buy in design and interior design. People seem to sort of always say to me, when you walk into an Amara house, you'll know you're in an Amara house. And whereas so many other developers outsource their design and in particular interior design, we have an internal team that all their job is to focus on design and also finishes all the time. I think, as I've alluded to, the personal touch is something that is certainly a sort of a personality trait of mine, but also something that's ingrained in the company. And we will always take the lead and never expect our agents to do anything that we wouldn't do, whether that's engaging in a meeting at 7:30 in the morning or 7:30 in the evening, or working sort of across weekends. First and foremost, it's having a good response from the buyers who we are working with and making sure that they are satisfied and happy. So that's first and foremost in respect of, I think from a company perspective. Personally, we have a number of schemes we are selling, we have a number of schemes that we're developing, and we have a number of schemes that we're looking at building. And it's just, I suppose, bringing those forward and selling the houses. Quite painful, so please don't ask us to do it again.